Bad advice that women are getting as far as dating goes. Now, I know this one's going to get a lot of people flustered, triggered, all kinds of stuff, but I'm going to give it to you. Number one piece of bad advice that people give you, I don't know why they give you this shit. Find a man who loves you more than you love him. First of all, I've heard that advice before, but it's dumb because it's some advice that mama gave you or auntie gave you. And the reason they gave you that advice is they're thinking if the man loves you more than you love him, he won't cheat on you. He won't leave you. Well, the problem with that is that you do it because you think it's safe. But the reality is the relationship is unbalanced. It's starting from an unbalanced place. That's never going to work. Number two, bad advice. God's going to send me someone. Now, some people might say, woo, coach, I disagree with you. Listen, here's the thing. I know I am a Christian and believer, and the word says he that findeth a wife find a good thing. I get that. But if you're sitting around waiting on God to send that person to you, that's not the way he works. He gives us the power of choice. We have to do something to get something. We have to make ourselves available. You can't just sit in the house and Mr. Right go knock on the door and say, hey, you're the one. Number three, take me as I am, flaws and all. Faulty advice. I get it. You want somebody to accept you who you are, but those things, those flaws, those areas of your life that you need to improve upon are the areas that might be keeping you from being in a relationship. We always need to be about continuous improvement, continuous self-exploration, self-realization, all of those things. So take me as I am. Stop that shit. Number four, women are the prize. Now, I've heard women and men say that. That's bullshit. Men and women are the prize. All right? We both add value to the other's life. It's just like one of those other stupid sayings I used to hear, happy wife, happy life. When you got a wife that's happy, but the husband ain't happy. What I say is that we both need to be happy in this relationship. Not one where the relationship is off balance. Faulty ass advice. Another piece of faulty advice, I think this is number 5 or 6. Online dating is bad. Yo, that's where people are nowadays who want to date. But the thing is, you're meeting the wrong people, you're doing the wrong things, thus you're getting the wrong results. And the last but not least, faulty advice. Time heals all wounds. No, it doesn't. You got to be proactive about your own healing.